Hey guys, it's J19 brought to you another video, and today I'm going to give you guys a little update on my channel, on my streaming schedule, and and after that we will break down this trailer for Final Fantasy 16 that dropped a few days ago. I'm excited for this game as well, so if you guys want more Final Fantasy 16, feel free to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and the bell notification so you know if I want to go live or upload my next video. And with that said, we're going to watch it again. Then we are gonna go back, and I'm gonna break things down as I see it. I'm gonna slow things down the second time, and we will break things down a little bit. I don't want to make it too long of a video, but here we go. Oh, come on.
Who are we? What are the dominants? The power we wield, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us.
Game looks fantastic.
Its immaculate aspect might reveal itself.
Can't wait to see what the game's gonna play like in a year.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
There's a lot to break down in this trailer. You know, it's only 3 minutes long, which is nuts. A lot of stuff I like in this trailer. There's some stuff that I do want them to tweak a little bit.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new
the combos are so thick.
Unto tomorrow. If I take the field, our dew will shake the island to its foundations.
Yeah, the game looks freaking amazing. Another thing I want to break down right here. We'll come back around to it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Yeah. Titan. Garuda. Norman. Shiva. Odin. Bahamut. And Ifrit. I like the transition right there. I really do.
Awaken, child of fate. Awaken, Ifrit.
Summer 2023. Yikes. Alright, let's stop it right here. I'm going to mute this. We are going to cut this down to normal speed, down to about yeah, we want this. Okay, let's go back. Let's break this down. Let's see how slow the 0.25 is. Alright, let's turn this up just a tiny bit. Half the time. In a world ruled by tyranny and turmoil, there are those who fight to take back control of their fate. So right off the bat, Final Fantasy 16 is all about fighting to take control of their fate. Like to me, what I'm seeing from this trailer and like the other trailer is, well, the other trailer didn't really have a whole lot, but this trailer here showcases like the pros and cons of being a dominant. Like get to control, like have their power and be able to like summon them, like I don't know at any time, but like certain conditions. But like the cons is like your fate is automatically that you start withering away. You start like losing like sense of yourself. Like the summons overtake you, but as they're overtaking you, you are gaining more power. So it's like pros and cons to each side. That's what I'm getting from here. So in a world ruled by tyranny and turmoil of like wars and clashes with other kingdoms and stuff like that, the dominants are also struggling. It's a struggle within themselves, which is amazing. Let's continue. Okay, so right here we got Benedicta, we got Titan. Okay, now she's transforming. I don't know if she's controlling that or is like just it's coming out of her. Unique, and takes you over to Garuda. A lot of people think she is Shiva's dominant. No, she is Garuda. It's Ifrit. Looking as good as ever. It's Bahamut. Which a lot of people there's some people don't like the way his head looks. I think it looks great. There's Titan. He's just wrecking people. Square Enix, of course. Now, we're going to pause it right here. This is Jill talking to Clive. So Jill is talking to Clive at this moment, and a lot of people thought that was Squall. Like, yeah, he does kind of look like Squall. Squall kind of does that in the secret meeting place, the secret hideout for students. So, like, and he's almost like Squall, like, yeah, whatever. And she's like, there's going to be like, it's going to be another war, isn't there? And he doesn't say much, but what a wonderful shot that is. Creighton's Business Unit 3, which is Yoshi P and Takai's unit. Okay, so we got, I think it might have been Joshua's dad, or Clive's dad. So we got Imperial Lancer, so we got a Dragoon, so he's actually a Lancer. And we got Clive and his, looks like he's got Phoenix. So right away he's got Phoenix and Garuda. So he defeated Benedicta at this time. So, and he, as you guys can tell, we are fighting him one-on-one. So I think this is like a boss fight. I think anything with bars like this is boss fights. Or mini boss. So he's fighting this Lancer as a grown-up. So this has already been time skipped. Which looks great. I don't know if that's just a cutscene. Okay, right here. Let's go back real quick. I need to pause this right about here. Yeah, there's the guy from the first trailer on the right. He's like, another icon of fire. That's impossible. And that must be the king, or I think it might be Joshua's and Clive's dad. And then there's Joshua in the background. He's riding Chocobo, so it looks like they're getting ready for war. And Joshua's like, oh, like he don't want to be part of it. And he's rallying up the troops, and this is where we get interesting. So right away we got Clive in his health bar, which I'm gonna let you guys be. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. When I first saw the health bars, I'm not a big fan. I think they can still tweak it. I mean, the bright colors in like a dark, mature themed Final Fantasy game, it's kind of off-putting a little bit. But of course, Final Fantasy's got the fantasy part of it, so it's grown on me. I think I'll be all right. Another thing I want to point out is down in the left-hand corner, you'll see High Potion. And now they changed the spelling of High Potion from H-I, then Potion, to the English spelling of High. So that's something unique. So we got Strength Tonic. I think if you use that, it boosts up his strength. We got regular potions. We got Fire, Attack, Phoenix, Shift, and Jump. We got a dedicated jump button. So that's awesome. Comet looks sick. The health bars look fine on the enemies. That's a freaking awesome attack by Phoenix. Right here looks like this guy or someone's walking up to the king. This is like the Empire. This is probably the Empire that thinks they're all that. And the guy in the trailer, the king, is in the back. So whoever's coming up to him, they're kind of looking at him like, huh, who is this guy? Like they're worried about him. And we get more combos. And again, let's pause it. Sick way to pause with the motion blur. We got Clive at level 33. He's got Garuda, Phoenix, and let's say Odin. You can switch with L2, which is pretty neat. Hopefully it switches around to fly. You got same thing. You got jump button. You got his... So he's actually switching right now. Yep, he just switched. So Titan's got Titanic, block, jump, upheaval, and wind up. So we do have a jump button, a sweep. Alrighty. And it comes down with a big boom. Over 1500 damage. That looks sick. Alright, guys. The stagger meter is back. We have Armored Titanus, Heaven's Cloud, Gunyear, and then we got Jump still. And this is Odin. So we got Odin, Shiva, and Ramu. This guy's going to get beat up. The Stone Golor. That's such an awesome attack. And of course, guys, we got it. We got a mature image scene with... That looks like Clive. Is that Clive and Benedicta? Are they like staying at a castle and they have a little fun? In a Final Fantasy game? Okay, so fighting the Korra, which looks badass. So he's using Shiva. Now I noticed in this scene, if you guys, I'm gonna let it play out, but as he's doing diamond dust and stuff, it's not doing a whole lot of damage. So I think that the Korra is not weak against ice because, yeah, watch this. Just keep watching that health bar up there. Yeah, see. It showed he's doing a little bit of damage, but not a whole lot. So I wonder if he switches to he's using Phoenix right now. Okay, so I don't know about that. Here's a little battlefield. I don't know who's fighting here, but yeah, it's pretty mature. It's almost like a Assassin's Creed type. It's got blood spilling everywhere. Almost cut off that guy's head. Yeah, it's a mature. And here's Titan. Here's Hugo. He's Titan. And he's a big boy. That's the guy from the first trailer. Again. We go back. Back. Perfect shot. It's Clive as he's older. And he's fighting Hugo. He's fighting Titan. And confirmed, looks like Titan's going to have multiple forms where a human can actually take on like a human form, half and half form of their icon, which is pretty sick. So mini boss or boss fight. There he is talking about the foundations. Again, our segment with that boss, and there's Titan. You can definitely tell it's him. There's Shiva looking better. I like the new color. The coloring looks good. She definitely looks more menacing. Boom. And there's a quick look at Bahamut. And we got Odin, which he looks freaking fantastic. Odin versus Bahamut, that's going to be sick. Now, this is the part, everybody's changed. Phoenix looks different. This right here reminds me like a fighting game. You got 2 meters, you're just wailing on each other, and first when they hit 0, or the health bar goes 0, it's game over. But you get to see here a whole bunch of particles. Hellfire, yeah, Phoenix just got destroyed. Titan is fighting Ifrit right now. And Ifrit is going to show this case that, and boom. I don't know what that is. There's Ramu. Looking sick as ever. Diamond Dust. She's fighting Liquid Flame. Oh. So, are you fighting... So, these are like boss fights as well. So, all the boss fights are fights like this. Regular fights are what we saw with Clive earlier in the trailer. Yeah, this is a sick shot right here. Bahamut looking good as ever. I can't wait. It looks sick. Shiva, she's doing her Diamond Dust. She's destroying some... It might be Heavenly Strike. Must be Ifrit. So we got Bahamut versus Ifrit. Oh my goodness. People scattering. They don't know what to do. I think Bahamut's attacking. And he's talking throughout the trailer. We saw him earlier with that one spear guy heading up towards him. And everybody shot. There's Phoenix. Joshua. He's Phoenix. Titan is Hugo. Garuda is Benedicta. Ramu, we don't know, but he looks sick. Shiva, we don't know who the dominant is. Odin, we don't know who the dominant or Bahamut. Ifrit is whoever the main bad guy is. But however, sick transition to the trailer logo. I mean the logo of the game looks freaking phenomenal. Cannot wait. Now this part, that's gonna slowly transition. And awakened child of fate. So he's a child of fate. Now I want to pause this right here, right about there. Got Ifrit versus Ifrit, and I think this is what's going on. Clive ends up being the light version of Ifrit, which is light means good, goodness, pure, holy. Dark, it means evil, corrupt. You know, you guys know what darkness is. I think that in the end, it's going to be Clive being Ifrit. He's going to awaken, and he's going to have to fight the dark version of Ifrit, which is that guy that's talking to him, which he has that menacing voice. And bam. And after being hyped for this game, we get the release window, which boom. So guys, that's the breakdown of the trailer. I'm really excited for the game. Combat looks great. I think the HUD's growing on me a little bit. I know I complain about it a little bit, like they could do something better with it. And one of the group chats I'm in, and I'm getting backlash, of course. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna let that affect me any. I'm still hyped for this game. I cannot wait to play it. The HUD's going to grow on me. The combat looks great. It's like a Devil May Cry meets Final Fantasy. Now, if there's a fighting game feel to like the Icon versus Icon, I think it'll be fine. I'm not a big fight, so if I got to push a whole bunch of buttons and like a fighting game, I'll probably get a little frustrated. But it's a Final Fantasy game, next mainline game. I'm excited. So with that said, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this trailer for Final Fantasy 16. Has it got you more hype for the game? Are you guys still kind of worried like I am possibly? Let me know in the comments below. As always, if you guys want more Final Fantasy 16 content, stay around on this channel. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell notification. And throw a like on the video if you do. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Keep on keeping on. Thank you guys for love and support as always. You guys be safe out there. Be nice to each other. I'll have links in the description below for my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. Feel free to give me a follow. And join Discord. We can talk more Final Fantasy 16. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Take care.